Aha! I caught myself. I muted desktop audio when I shouldn't have, but I fixed it. Hello, hon. Guys, give me 1 second here. I forgot to post my going live tweet. So let me just do that real quick. I apologize. Fuck it. I won't use a GIF this time. And tweet sent. There we go. Okay. So Simkey should be joining in a moment. Apology not accepted. Well, fuck you too. I am in the right channel. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
There we go.
Hey, Simkey.
Some stuff so that's plugged in there. Charging up my Switch Online Genesis controller.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, well that was... Wait. What?
That's included.
OBS just... Oh, okay. It told me it was not responding twice, and now it's working, so...
Oh, okay. Thanks, OBS.
Problem solved?
I guess so.
Alright, so for everyone in chat, let me know if you have trouble hearing Simkey. Let me, turn my audio up just preemptively. There. Okay. So, you in game, Simkey? I didn't see you. Oh, there you are. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, online mode. And then it has to be a password. I can... Oh, alright. Alright, you ready to join?
Yeah.
Alright. The password is 69420. Nobody could possibly guess that's what I was going to say it was. Yo, where's that Balaran guy? He's based? I don't know. Maybe he's too much of a nerd to join us this time. Got him. Alright.
Gone.
So I have not played this, in months.
Same.
Like, it was fun when it came out, but I had other things to play, I guess.
Yeah, and I also haven't added anything to this yet.
Nope, and I got all the character cookies, so I don't have as much of a reason to keep coming back.
I'm a little sad they could have just released this and then just pretty much dumped it.
Yeah, I mean, it does... Like, it is fun, and it does have a nice variety of stages. It's just that I would have liked a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oi. Oh, I burned that way too early. Oh, God. Fuck!
Oh no.
Alright, we're good. I'm having trouble, man.
We do switch over to retro, or like the NES, SNES stuff. We might be able to give the N64 app a try to see how the online works for that.
You know, I suggested that those apps to you, and I forgot to grab my controllers.
Oh.
So I'll have to grab them when we try that. And I wouldn't mind giving the N64 app a try.
Yeah, see how it works.
Because, I mean, Dennis and I played through the entirety of Super Mario 64 together, and I was even able to pull off the backwards long jump on the end of the stairs. We beat the game. I want to turn Simkey up a bit. Okay.
Yeah, it should work fine.
I mean, hopefully.
You never really know if N64 online specifically.
How's Simkey's voice now?
NPC almost knocked me off.
Yeah, I have to be careful about messing with my desktop audio in OBS because it'll pick up the game audio from the capture card. So I have to just mess with Discord's audio, because if I add Discord as an audio capture device, it just fucking deletes itself. Yeah, Linux is kind of fucky. So more stable than any Windows I've ever used.
Yeah. Apparently Windows 11 is terrible.
Yeah, they fucking shit the bed with Windows 11. Boy.
Yeah. I was playing Call of Duty World at War before this, and it wouldn't start. Like, the game would start, but it wouldn't actually open. The solution I had to use was spam clicking to keep the window open. Because what Windows was doing is it was detecting the resolution change, and it was automatically minimizing the game.
What the why?
I don't know. It literally was just automatically minimizing the game, so I just had to spam click it so it couldn't minimize. Once I actually got in game, I was able to switch my resolution, so I shouldn't do that anymore.
Why is the Susie Kirby named Yetta?
I don't know.
Alright, you can have that, never mind.
Oh, hi, Wispy.
Take all these strawberries. Hey, Simkey. I guess I deserved that.
Yeah, it's the same gift. She's got like 3 burnings.
Val says he's not downgrading to Windows 11. Yeah, it really is a downgrade. I don't think I won.
Damn.
I still cannot believe they managed to make Kirby rounder.
Surprising.
He was already a round boy.
He's the roundest boy.
Alright, keep going. You want to change costumes, or...?
Yeah, keep going.
Alright. We don't have to stretch this out to the full 3 hours.
Yeah.
I don't even think I can play this for 3 hours.
I don't think I could either. I think an hour of this would probably be good.
Yeah, it's really the only Kirby multiplayer game that I can realistically stream where other people can join.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to include something for December since I was doing the Kirby Marathon.
Yeah.
Now, if it was Kirby Air Ride, yeah, I could play that for several hours. I could play that for an entire day if I really had to.
Same. Maybe someday we'll get GameCube Online. Maybe.
Communication error.
Communication error online.
That's what it's going to be. Like, I'm certain Nintendo knows there's demand for GameCube Online. So they definitely know. It's just whether they're going to do anything about it.
And we have pretty definitive proof they're experimenting with at least GBA Online.
I believe it was Game Boy Color, and GBA. But I think it was all under one app. At least one test app.
Well, like, we'll have to see if that actually happens, because I literally haven't heard anything from it since the leak.
Yep. Though, developers tend to test things a lot without actually doing anything with what they're testing. So, we might never see it. That's the reality of it.
Yeah. I hope we do, because I literally pretty much only want it for Amazing Mirror Online.
Honestly, that is my main reason for wanting it, and since Pokemon games were in the test leak, being able to replay Ruby without having to delete my save file would be great.
Yeah.
Xeno is calling me out, and the only reason why I can't deny it is because I don't actually remember. So I'm going to just say, fuck you, Xeno, and leave it at that. Speaking of playing things for 3 hours, I've been playing Xenoblade all day. I'm on chapter 13, and I am actually, I think, maybe 10, 20 hours from the end of the game.
There's some lag. I was wondering when it'd show up.
Pretty okay on my end.
Yeah, I just got like a little burst for a second.
Sorry, I accidentally hit my lag switch. Oh, there's Peaches. Yeah, I was alone in the house earlier because everyone else was out shopping, and I was giving Bandit some attention because he seemed a little lonely. He's a good boy. It's really cute. There's this little thing I sing to him, which is just me repeating his name over and over again to the tune of a Hatsune Miku song. And every time I do it, he bounces.
Oh, that's amazing.
Well, I guess I'm not getting that shortcut. But he only does it with me. Even if my brother or my dad mimic my movements and mimic the song, he'll just stare at them. But with me, he'll actually bounce. I need to get a video. I need to figure out how to get a video of it without me being on camera. Or at least without my face being visible. Oh my god, bird. Aren't the curtains closed? What the fuck could Peaches even be going off about?
What? Ah.
I didn't hit anyone. Well, I mean, I hit everyone, but I didn't knock anyone off. Oh, I also discovered an RPG earlier. Secret of Evermore for the SNES.
Heard of that.
It's it was one of Square Enix's only Western developed games for the time. And it was essentially a Western team's take on Secret of Mana. Though that wasn't really the intent at the time. It just kind of happened. And loose copies are only $40.
That's actually also kind of surprising.
Yeah, for an RPG on SNES, that's very surprising.
Usually those go for way more even if they're bad.
Yeah, apparently it was one of those games that was not really popular when it came out, but became a cult hit many years later, kind of like Earthbound. Because I read an article about it from a website called Time Extension, which is a retro-themed version of Nintendo Life. It's from the same network of sites.
Actually.
And apparently the critics didn't like it initially because it wasn't really what they expected out of a JRPG, because it wasn't technically Japanese.
Yeah.
And fans didn't want Secret of Evermore because what they wanted was the brooding Final Fantasy that they were getting at the time. Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah.
And then several decades later, well, I said it'd only be like 1 or 2 decades later, people rediscovered the game and realized, hey, this is actually really, really good.
Yeah. That seems to happen a lot.
Yeah, I remember when everybody, like, fucking ignored Super Metroid, from what I've read at least. Because Donkey Kong Country came out the same year, and everybody was too busy jizzing themselves over how amazing it looked. So nobody cared about Super Metroid. And then Super Smash Bros. Came out, and everyone wondered who the fuck Samus was. Kind of like with NES.
Yeah.
Except Samus actually showed up in another game with Metroid Prime.
Yeah. Unlike NES, who would never be seen again.
Nope. I can't believe they fucking killed NES.
And Lucas.
Nobody cares about Nintendo.
I always forget Earthbound Mon's character had a different name.
My favorite little tidbit about the first Mother game is they were so exhausted by the end of development that they didn't bother to balance the final area, which is why it's so hard.
Yeah. I mean, that game is just hard as hell in the first place. I have it on Wii.
Oh, here's the lag.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Val says, wow, I can't believe Earthbound inspired Dark Souls.
Someday we get a port of Mother 3 somewhere.
I like Dennis's suggestion that they should just remake Mother 3 in the style of the Link's Awakening remake.
Actually, yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
So whenever you get tired of this, just let me know when you think we should switch to the NSO games.
Good.
That'll be my cue to grab the controllers. Get the fuck out of my way! Val says he's tired of it. Well, thankfully he doesn't get a say in this right now. So, ha.
Ah. Mother 3, from what I know, had a pretty troubling development.
It was supposed to be
an Switch consoles.
Yeah, it was supposed to be on N64 and then just kind of got shelved until it came out on GBA.
Yeah. And very little is known about that N64 version.
There is a very small amount of footage of it. That is, I think, the extent of everyone's knowledge.
It's a little bit of footage and an article from Nintendo Power magazine with a couple really low quality screenshots.
There's been some fascinating discoveries of early footage of games lately. Like, there was some Japanese magazine article that resurfaced that had a frame-by-frame series of screenshots of the cut underwater ghost level from Super Mario 64, and someone was able to put together a very, very brief video by turning the images into a single GIF.
Oh, wow.
And that is the first anyone has ever seen of that underwater ghost stage in action. And then there was the newly rediscovered footage of the Kirby GameCube game that got canceled. The one that essentially turned into Return to Dreamland.
Yeah. Because pretty much all those canceled GameCube games got turned into something.
There were 3 attempts, and to my knowledge, the first 2 didn't really go anywhere. But I could be wrong about that.
The Suddenly 3D one ended up becoming Blast, I think it was called.
How that came out years later, though.
Or it's mainly its concepts. Don't fight.
Wow.
And yeah, the 4-player one that got turned into Return to Dreamland.
And I know the snowboarding one in N64 became Air Ride.
Yeah, and, the last one would never be, because so far never beat it again. That was a Tilt and Tumble sequel.
I actually have Tilt and Tumble. I could stream it if I was an idiot.
Oh god.
Because you absolutely can play it on a GameCube. You're a fucking idiot if you do, but you very much can play it on a GameCube.
I've seen the speedrun with someone doing that. Just gotta make sure to take the disc out before you actually do anything.
Yeah, for those who don't know what Kirby Tilt and Tumble is, that is the Game Boy Color game that had a motion sensor in the cartridge. You're supposed to tilt the Game Boy to get Kirby around the arena. It is playable on a GameCube, but you have to tilt the GameCube to play it.
Yeah. It's a whole system.
There is a video of someone speedrunning the game from a GameCube.
Yeah. Honestly, if you see any high-quality footage of that game, they're either emulating it or they're playing it on a GameCube. It's really the only way to get any good footage of it.
Yep. Visual Boy Advance, I think, can actually emulate the motion sensor. I can't imagine it's good, but it can emulate it. Keep going?
Yeah, I do like one more.
Alright. Well, we're gonna last 30 minutes.
There's just not enough to do in this game to last a long time.
Yeah, and I mean, we were playing it months ago, so it's like nothing has really changed. And I mean, it's definitely good. It's definitely something I'll pick up every now and then, but
But
you can only really get like an hour at the most out of it now.
yeah,
It's not like Kirby Air Ride where it's just timeless. I don't even want a Kirby Air Ride sequel. I just want a remake. Or a
Kirby Air
remaster.
Ride.
Yeah, it's perfect the way it is. Even if 2/3 of the game is like not worth playing.
It's like I say, a remake reworking like Top Ride and some of the other like worst stuff actually being pretty good.
Yeah, my problem with the Air Ride part, funnily enough, is that it's... Oh, excuse me. Fucking sandwich I ate earlier is fighting back. The problem with Air Ride is it's horrifically unbalanced, because if someone picks, say, Swerve Star, they're just gonna win. Because it's faster than everything else. And if you pick Bulk Star, you're losing because it's slower than everything else.
There's really no win with that.
No, it's only fair if everyone picks the same machine.
Yeah.
which of course kind of ruins the fun of picking different cards. Oh, God damn it. I'm impressed. The lag seems to have gotten worse.
Yeah.
So I love how this came out like 3 weeks before Splatoon 3. And they could not be more different.
Yeah. So if you want to play Tilt and Tumble in the worst way possible, play it on a Game Boy Advanced SP.
Oh god, the controls are reversed.
Yeah.
See, at least, WarioWare Twisted had the, ability to set whether you were playing it from an SP or a, GBA. I think it even had a setting for DS.
Yeah, they actually thought about it. Or the SP setting would be the DS setting. Too,
True, yeah.
Same orientation.
If I remember correctly, it actually shows both for that setting.
Yeah, it's right at the tail end of the GBA existing.
God, I haven't played WarioWare Twisted in forever.
Bad.
It's my second favorite WarioWare.
I haven't personally played it, but from what I've seen, it's good.
I would put it just behind Touched, and I think Touched is the best WarioWare game.
Not Touched is the DS one.
It's one of them, yeah, there were two. Because the other one was WarioWare DIY, which... fuck. You can still play WarioWare DIY, but unless you can figure out a way of getting the Wi-Fi connection stuff to work again, you kind of miss out on all the extra stuff.
Yeah. Funnily enough, somehow my DSi is actually able to connect to the internet.
You can actually, I think, trick it into connecting by changing the name of your router. I think that... I heard that was... No, wait a minute. I think that was a way of getting some Pokemon event for X and Y.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm remembering.
Because I think the routers you connect to it, wherever that event happened, had a specific name.
Yep.
And they're like, hey, it has the name. Turn on the event.
Which is a very Game Freak way of coding it. I actually, not only do I still have WarioWare DIY, but I did play it a little bit when it came out, so I did get a couple of the games they distributed for it, and I have a Shantae microgame made by Matt Bozon, and I have another microgame made by Edmund McMillan.
Oh, damn.
Huh. Yeah, that's about the extent of the cool stuff I have.
Yeah. I need to mess around with that sometime, because I can totally legally acquire it on the 3DS.
It actually has a really, really good microgame creator. It's just you can't share the games anymore.
Takes the purpose.
I do know that after Deltarune Chapter 2 came out and people were teasing Chapter 3, someone made a Chris Where the Fuck Are We microgame in it. Which is some kind of advanced shitposting I never would have expected someone to do. I was trying to recreate Atari games into microgames, and I think I did a pretty decent job, given my lack of understanding of how to do that at the time.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're switching to the NSO stuff?
Yeah.
Alright.
You gonna start with N64, see how that works?
Sure, let me just bug out for a moment to grab my controllers.
Sounds good.
Just after I get out of these damn menus. Alright, back to home table. Alright, saving. Alright. So, just give me a moment so I can grab these things. SimKey, behave while I'm gone. I expect chat to snitch if he does something.
Yeah. Just grabbing a blink. I'm the only person here. Probably should actually open chat. Chat acquired. It is only me now. I am the streamer. It's now just chatting stream. Sing a song. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. We're gonna make you cry. You know, tell a lie. I remember the rest after that.
What the hell were you doing?
Val told me to sing a song, so I had to rickroll him.
Fair. That is the appropriate reaction. Alright. So open controllers. I think these are charged. I did charge them recently. Bal says he's immune to rickrolls because he likes the song. I actually unironically like it too.
I like it.
Alright, I'm gonna set category to retro, so I don't have to manually swap. And let me change the title. Normally I wouldn't, but we weren't really playing for long enough, so I kind of need to.
Yeah.
Assuming I can actually highlight this damn text. Thank you, Twitch. Useless fucking... So, title. Good enough. Alright. So, let me open thing, play online. Alright. I don't think I need to set a password. I can't imagine there's anyone going to try to join me.
I would be shocked.
I can invite someone. Yeah, I will do that. Yeah, they really should have updated a bunch of games to actually add that feature instead of only adding it in new things.
Yeah. Oh, it actually has like a full join menu. Wait, I have... Okay, now that's a little weirder because I have to restart the game.
Duh.
You have to restart the game for it to actually join. Okay.
Good old Nintendo.
Like, yeah, there's a whole invite system in this that works properly and has a menu.
Alright, so I need to stress I am on Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, can I have control? Can
You joined Road Strike, Road Strike. Road Strike.
Alright. There we go, I have control. Alright, so what do you want to try first?
Let's see. Let's see how Mario Kart goes.
Sure. Alright, I'm gonna set it to 100cc.
Yeah.
Because this game can be kind of a nightmare. Alright, it kind of helps if I actually select 2-player. Why didn't you stop me?
Yeah. I didn't even notice that you didn't select 2-player.
Alright, we have some slight lag. Not all that bad.
Not bad so far.
I mean, if they fix the online, that would be pretty sweet. Oh. Well, this isn't that bad. I spoke too soon.
Little bit of foot lag, I think.
So, I think you may have hit L a moment ago, which lowered the volume.
Interesting.
Yeah, because L is actually used in this game.
Huh.
So, what N64 game would you love to see come to NSO, even if you know it's never going to happen? For me, Rampage World Tour. There is no way in hell Warner Brothers is going to agree to that.
Yeah, that would be cool. For me, it'd probably be Wipeout.
I forgot that was on N64, even though I own it.
Yeah, I got a complete in-box copy.
Val asks, does it have to be N64 exclusive? Well, I mean, if it's on N64, that's all that really matters.
Yeah.
And Rampage World Tour, the one that I suggested, was not N64 exclusive, because that was on PS1.
Yeah, no, we already have some that aren't N64 exclusive, like Win Back, though, because that's also on PS2.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, Win Back got remade on PS2.
That is the sole game in the N64 app that I actually don't own. Though I didn't own Pilot Wing 64 until after the app came out.
I would highly recommend Win Back on the PS2, not because it's good, but because it has some of the worst voice acting I've ever heard in a lot.
I may have heard it before. Because I think I remember seeing it in a compilation of the worst voice acting.
Yeah, the N64 version isn't bad, but it doesn't have voice acting, so...
God, if it's the one I'm thinking of, isn't there a bit that's like, maybe not, he wrote a message in his own blood. In his own blood? Way to go, kid!
Yeah, I think it's that one.
I like the audio occasionally just dying. Oh, there's the lag.
That might be completely failing boost.
Also, only just noticed, but Xeno said Body Harvest or Rampage World Tour. Body Harvest is another kind of impossible one because Rockstar does not care about their time as DMA design unless its name is Grand Theft Auto. Body Harvest deserves a remake.
I don't think I've ever seen Body Harvest.
I own it. It's one of my favorite N64 games. I've never finished it. It is a very time-consuming game because of the significant gap between save points. Can I please move?
I didn't even mean to target you with that red shell. The game just said screw you, I guess.
Isn't Body Harvest also really difficult to emulate? I actually don't know. I never tried.
Yeah, usually it's emulation. Well, there's a thing be good to have on here is Nightmare Creatures.
I own that. That's a really good game. It's really janky though.
Yeah.
But it's janky in a good way.
Yeah. And then Hybrid Haven, just because that game is absolutely insane.
What was it?
Hybrid Haven.
Hybrid Heaven. I own that too.
Or Heaven. That game is such a weird mix of like 5 different genres.
I've described it as Parasite Eve, but you wrestle the monsters instead of shooting them.
Yeah, it's pretty much that.
It also says his brother used to have Nightmare Creatures on PS1. Maybe I should stream Nightmare Creatures.
Yeah, that's really game. I'm gonna go back in.
Why does the audio keep screwing up on the race starting?
That's a good question. Yeah, Nightmare Creatures, I consider the N64 version better because the gameplay is a lot less laggy. Oops.
Well, now. Yeah, I have gotten a few levels into it, but it's really hard. I definitely need to play it more because I really do like the game.
Yeah. It's one of the few, like, games that I can describe as genre as horror brawler.
God, now I really want to play it again. Maybe I should stream it for a retro night at some point. I don't know if I'd dedicate a regular stream to it because I am absolutely not finishing it in a single playthrough. I'm going to have to practice in it. So that would take me several attempts.
It's very hard to get.
It's very hard. Nightmare Creatures, you mean Proto Bloodborne. I never made that connection before, but I can definitely see it.
What do you mean Nightmare Creatures is just an accurate simulation of what it's like to live in London?
That's not wrong, that's the problem. I mean, I think it was Victorian-era London was an incredibly filthy period of London's history.
Yeah, it was pretty bad for people now.
One of the bits from Sweeney Todd, the musical about the barber who killed people and turned them into pies, one of the bits of that always has stuck with me is the opening song, where Sweeney Todd describes the world as a pit, and London is in the center of it. I'm gonna watch that again. I haven't seen that in years. Very good musical. Kind of hard to
Connection
watch.
isn't stable, so audio may be interrupted. Thanks.
Well, it was fine before, so let's see how it's fucked up now. Speaking of Sweeney Todd, have you heard of an indie game called Ravenous Devils?
Name sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's Sweeney Todd, but except it's a simulation game. It is a stealth horror game where you are the killer and a restaurant sim. I have never been able to describe a game as a horror business sim before, but you have to kill clients as the barber, although you're actually a tailor. Take their clothes to sell in your shop, drop their corpses into the basement so your partner can turn the corpses into pies to sell in her restaurant on the floor below you. It is literally Sweeney Todd. I have it on Switch because it's only like $5. I have been looking for the time to play it. I just haven't found the time to sit down and play it. A VTuber named Lena Lazar streamed it. It all says that doesn't sound sustainable. Well, in context of Sweeney Todd, it was never intended to be. They were trying to target a judge who had killed Sweeney Todd's wife after doing things to her that I probably shouldn't repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very fucked up musical. If the president... Connection is unstable. If the premise of the musical didn't make it obvious, it is very fucked up. especially the ending.
Yeah. It's like when the bars thing you're sending around 3 bars primarily, but sometimes it drops to 2.
Why did you have to say that? Oddly enough, this is still perfectly playable.
Better than when it came out, where you actually couldn't.
That's true, don't hit the train.
Oh, banana.
I mean, I did tell people that they would eventually fix it. It's just a shame that they're not fixing the issues with some of the games.
Yeah. Did they ever fix the issue with Pilot Wings?
I believe they did. They have not fixed the frame rate issues with the underwater planet in Star Fox 64, as far as I know. And they have not fixed the menu slowdown in Paper Mario. And Winback still cannot save.
Oh. Rest in peace, Winback.
Yep, because it uses the memory card, which isn't supported.
Good job, Nintendo. Also, I do wonder if we will see GameCube or GameCube Online, because the GameCube is hell to emulate.
I feel like if we are going to see it, it'll probably be individual games instead of an app, because those games are several gig in size.
Yeah, they're way bigger. They're hell to emulate. I feel like a whole collection would probably be a mess.
Yeah, I would love to see GameCube games. They may just be better off porting them individually, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen Sunshine already with with All Stars.
Yeah.
3D All Stars. Lost to Toad.
Can't believe. I can't believe we want. I can't even say it once. Never mind. I was trying to say I can't believe we lost to a walking penis. I love the fucking inside of the trophy because that is a texture. It's not concave.
Oh yeah.
It's just a very fancy texture mapping. Want to keep going?
Yeah, we could open another one of these.
Audio just occasionally fucking up.
Seems to have the most issues when it's loading.
Yeah. You know, maybe selecting Toad's Turnpike wasn't the best option, but we're doing it.
Yeah.
Well, lag's not that bad. Shouldn't have said that.
Because Nintendo like planted listening devices in everyone's houses just to make everything worse when you mention it.
You saying that just reminded me of a Hard Times article that claimed that every switch is wired to explode if Miyamoto's heart stops. God, the Hard Times sometimes just it has some amazing articles. I love how they've been constantly dunking on Elon Musk.
It's amazing.
And then he got pissed at them, so they put out an article apologizing for dunking on him too hard.
Elon Musk always deserves to be dunked on.
Is it that some people call him elongated muskrat? Connection's unstable.
Oh no, we talked about Elon. He's doxing our internet.
I can't read the name of whoever just sent that emote, but welcome to the channel.
It's Arctic.
Arctic. Okay, that's what I thought it was. There were enough letters. My eyesight is bad enough that the blue on black is very hard to read.
Hey, Arctic.
How you doing, Arctic? need new eyes. Banana! Oh, okay, I didn't hit the car. That's good. Also, can we talk about how the red shells are useless in this fucking game? If there is even an inch of a wall between you and the opponent, it will just go straight into the wall.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
Or it will
Bowser.
target the person behind you sometimes.
Or it'll just straight up go past the person in front of you.
Yeah. I don't know what their targeting AI is, but it's not good.
This game is shit when I'm not winning. I love this game, but I will complain about it the entire time I play it.
I do think next to SNES, this is probably held up the worst overall. Like, it's not a bad game, but it definitely hasn't held up well.
It's got some classic tracks, but yeah, gameplay-wise, it does not hold up well.
Yeah, the entrances are being set way too high, and a lot of the items are just completely useless.
The music is really good, and the tracks are, like, classics. But that's about all it's got going for it. I'm gonna get hit by the truck behind me, aren't I? Never mind.
I just say SNES isn't all of the best, mainly because it's the first one. It's kind of rough.
It's just a worse Super Circuit, honestly.
Yeah.
Super Circuit, I think a lot of people slept on because the GBA just wasn't all that popular.
Yeah. I didn't sleep on it, considering Super Circuit's my favorite.
I played it a lot growing up. A few of my favorite tracks are actually from Super Circuit. It's really just Ribbon Road and Sky Garden. But
Ribbon Road, Sky Garden, Bowser Castle 1, and Peach Circuit or Luigi Circuit. I forget what the first one was.
Luigi Circuit is great. I like how it's raining because Luigi cries that he's in second place.
And then, yeah, it would be Peach Circuit. I mean, Luigi Circuit's pretty good.
I'm gonna hold on to it. Never mind. Peach is just gonna go straight into my red shell. Don't hit the snowman. Don't hit the snowman. Don't. Okay.
Oh, I hit a snowman.
My plan worked. Fuck off, Donkey Kong.
I'm gonna say another one if they do add a Game Boy Advance online. I can't wait for Super Circuit to be on there so I can be a menace to anyone in that game.
Well, I'm going in last. Like 2 is so slow, man. I'm in 7th.
Okay, Peach, just ram into my red shells.
I have a clip that I need to send you. When I was playing Mario Kart 64 on Switch, when it was Choco Mountain, I was holding a red shell behind me and I spun out because I hit a banana peel, and while I was spinning, Peach went right into my red shell and got launched into the fucking stratosphere. I am so happy I was playing it on Switch so I could record that.
God, I love it when you... I do love in this game when you hit someone, they get fucking yeeted into the sky.
It's amazing. It's great if if that happens like frame one of them passing you, because it'll be something like smacking Toad with a red shell, and as he goes flying you just hear Yahoo! Which I also have a clip of, as a matter of fact.
I just love it because, like, you literally see a singular frame of, like, Peach's sprite behind you, and then just
Peachy!
flies into the sky. Can we get a wellness check on Mario?
Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, he's speeding up.
His rubber band AI's kicked in.
Peach, okay. One random fact, some parts of Hokkaido get so much snow in winter that the snow dug out for roads actually looks like this track. Yeah, a lot of people found that out decades after the game came out because they had no idea. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't even know Japan got that much snow.
I didn't either.
Oh.
Like, saw a comparison of like this track and that.
Did you hear the point distribution go? Oh.
Oh, it is definitely lagging more on those things.
Yes, I know my Wi-Fi sucks, Nintendo. Thank you.
Good point.
Alright, well I'm in 8th, so this just got a lot harder.
Shout out to Super Circuit Wario, just literally not turning off his rubber band. It's very cool of him.
Oh, is that why he's an asshole? Stay the hell away from me! Why did I lose my star?
Where am I?
I'm getting a clip of that.
How do I reverse? Wait. Don't mind me falling off the track.
Oh, we're gonna laugh you.
I forgot how fucking punishing this track is if you fall off in that part.
Yeah, they changed it up for Mario Kart 8, so that doesn't really happen anymore.
Yeah.
Thank God. Because there's literally nothing saving you. You will just end up on the lower part of the track. And that is how you lose.
As we have just seen. Ooh, I get a blue shell. That has to
Go through the
wait,
entire...
I put a blue shell in because I'm in front of Bowser. Just instantly hit him. This is just turning into Bully Bowser Simulator. It's also one of the most broken tracks in this game because you can complete it in like 10 seconds about. With a few speedrunning tricks.
The red shells are ignoring you because you're not technically ahead of me. Well, I'm in 5th, so that went to shit real fast. So, everyone grab a snack while Simki finishes the race.
It'll be over someday. I can stop crashing. Come here.
It's okay, take your time. Listen, this is just more content for me, so...
We can post a clip of this later. Mario Kart 64 is by far my worst Mario Kart game because I don't play this.
I played it a shitload as a kid, and I still suck at it because the game just sucks. I've beaten it twice. I've gotten golds on every cup, including the extra cup. Except on Switch, there's just one cup I'm missing. Extra class, not cup. So, okay. Because you got 8th, and I got 5th, we can't progress.
You just want to switch games?
Let's switch games.
That's a good idea.
So we can do a single player game and trade off. There aren't many good options for that.
Yeah.
Dennis and I did Super Mario 64 together where every time one of us got a star or died, we'd swap controls. And we did beat the game that way. We could do that for Kirby 64 and Yoshi's Story, and I guess Star Fox, but I don't think it would really work for Zelda, Banjo, or, well, the other Zelda. So, up to you what you want to try.
I'm gonna try Yoshi's Story for a bit.
Alright. For me and Sora's anniversary earlier in the year, we actually played this together. this way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is actually her favorite N64 game.
That's a good game. Need to get an actual copy sometime.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let you go first this time.
Sounds good. So,
Yeah, I played this a lot when I was a kid. I love this game. I actually prefer the first Yoshi's Island, though, over this.
gotta remember controls and stuff. There we go.
It was funny, though, with Sorrow and I playing this. Because when we play games, we apparently have two drastically different ways of playing games. When I play a platformer, I instinctively speedrun it.
I see.
Whereas Sorrow prefers to... you might want to hit that, that's a checkpoint. Whereas Sorrow methodically tries to find secrets. Ground pound. Still have to jump over it, yeah. Oh, that character's name is Pac-E-Derm. You have to look it. I also have not actually seen the entirety of this game, because there's a few levels I've never done. There's a few levels I've never seen. You're not gonna grab the... Yeah, you can come back for him. You want to get to the end first.
Out of my way. There we go.
You get a really high score if you beat the levels with only eating melons.
Yeah. Watched a challenge run someone did where they only ate melons.
It's hard.
Yeah, it was really hard, and there was like one stage they couldn't that wasn't actually possible.
Just not enough melons.
Yeah, not enough melons. Oops.
Don't forget to grab the 2 melons there.
Oh, yeah. The Yoshi Story franchise just kind of got completely obliterated.
Well, I mean, it did get a 3DS entry that everyone fucking hated.
Yeah, I played that one. It's, yeah.
I liked Woolly World. I did not like Crafted World.
Yeah, Woolly World's great.
Woolly World was kind of amazing, and I'm really annoyed that they didn't bring that over to Switch.
Yeah, like, they just ignore its existence. Like, why?
Because Crafted World is decent, I guess, but it's not really all that great. I think you got a ground pound.
Yeah, there we go. Freedom.
That is Poochie. Now, the funny thing is, I normally finish the level by now, so I don't usually see all this. Have you seen something about Yoshi's Story?
I have, yes.
Yeah. I will never see the results screen the same way again. Oh! the audio went fucked.
How do I switch controls to you?
Eat ass. Oh, sorry. I'll do that. Only I can.
I
Eat asshole. Eat asshole. They're actually saying be careful. That's not what it sounds like.
see. No, it's not. It's not what it sounds like at all.
Yeah, Zeno says he'll never be able to unhear that. I can't. I grew up with this game, it's completely ruined it for me. Alright, so we got the Bone Dragon Pit or Blarg's Boiler. Bone Dragon Pit is easier.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that. Oh, the audio. Ow. In fact, there's an unused version of the Bone Dragon that actually has skin.
There's a lot of like really random Yoshi games out there. Like a Topsy-Turvy.
I think I still own that. It's like the White Fatalis theme in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. I can't unhear give me hot fish. Bless. No, 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 no. Oh my god.
Oh.
I jumped.
Fuck. Kidnapped.
If we can find a white Shy Guy, we can get him back. Audio may be interrupted. Fuck you. I can't unhear give me hot fish. Bless me not bless me hot fish.
Oh, it's in the same fucking hole!
So, are we going to beat this game, or are we just going to kill everyone in this one pit? I want to keep going.
If you wanna.
I'll try one more time if it... Alright, so I'm picking Sorrow's color. If I die as this, then
It's over.
Yeah. We do have 3 other apps we can try. Alright, I'm jumping over the hole. My god, we progressed!
Oh my god.
I don't have any eggs. Well, wait. Something funny here. I'm gonna showcase something. Hold on, that's not it.
I still find it funny.
Just wait. Yeah. If you're patient, you can pop them without eggs. I would not recommend it. But you can absolutely do it. Wrong one.
I hate Yoshi's Topsy-Turvy's name in the UK. It's called fucking Universal Gravitation. Apparently Topsy-Turvy was not okay in the UK.
Oi, mate, would you like to play some Yoshi's Universal Gravitation? That is not a British accent. I'm never doing that again. Fuck all of you.
Also, Kirby Rainbow Curse and Columbus Curse also got their names changed, but I'm forgetting what they were changed to.
For some reason, every time I try to do a British accent, I just end up doing a really bad, an even worse Southern one. Val says he cannot hear the sim key. Can anyone else hear sim key?
Testing, testing. Anyone able to hear me?
Uh-oh. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh!
It's really quiet. I see.
Yeah, I have to be careful about the Discord audio because at the moment OBS is picking it up through desktop audio and it is also picking up my game audio through the desktop audio. So if I turn up the desktop audio in Discord, you guys will begin to hear the game twice. Because I have not figured out how to stop that.
Canvas Curse in the UK is called Kirby Power Paintbrush.
That's at least a little more normal than Universal Gravitation.
Yeah. And Kirby and the Rainbow Curse was changed to Kirby and the Rainbow Paintbrush because I guess Curse isn't okay in the UK as well.
Why can't they just say curse?
Not allowed.
And it's not like they named it Kirby and the Rainbow Cunt or something like that. Though, funnily enough, I think that would actually be acceptable there.
Probably.
Whoa! What the fuck? What?
What the fuck?
What? I've got a clip of that. Why did it put me over there?
Teleportation.
Yoshi and the Universal Teleportation.
New Yoshi power unlocked. Fucking teleporting.
Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. The fucking audio desync. So I hope I've sufficiently ruined this song for everyone.
Oh god. It's fucking desyncing.
I think it's an improvement, personally. Somehow the lag is actually better than when Soro and I played, and it's also better than when Dennis and I played. What are we getting? Oh, Christ.
You okay, Yoshi?
I just wanted to let that do its thing.
Yeah. I fucking love the connection issue where he's like,
Oh, it is this level.
oh no.
I want to do this one. Oh!
Oh, fuck. The connection is dead. What the hell?
It's just really great because it'll be like da 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 dun da da dun 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 da 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 dun da dun dun.
Lovely audio desync.
It's like oh god, that's right, you don't move on this guy. It's like that one video of the singing fish that just starts glitching out.
Okay, apparently does not appreciate this stage.
Do you want to move on?
Yeah, I may as well move on.
I was probably about to fall off anyways.
Yeah.
Alright. Do you want to swap to one of the other apps?
Yeah, good enough.
Alright.
Let's see.
You want to do Genesis, NES, SNES?
I should start Genesis.
Alright. Well, I have to swap
Switch my
controllers
controls around.
twice because the Genesis can't actually get to some of these menus.
I am annoyed that we got the 3-button controller over here, and in Europe and Japan they got the 6-button.
It was just Japan, actually.
Oh, it was just Japan?
Yeah. I don't know why, because the 6-button controller came out here. I have one.
And it did better over here because 2 Genesis models used it. The 3, actually no, 4, because 5. I forget how many genocide there are.
I thought you said genocide for a moment. I was like, that's not the word. Alright. Oh, right. Open online. I selected the wrong option. Oh, I can't invite. Oh, wait. No, I can. There. Oh. I like how it shows a fucking 6-button controller. Thank you, Nintendo. Alright. So we have a lot more options here.
Yeah.
Fuck, yawning. Jesus. Alright, so... Want to start off strong with Streets of Rage 2?
Sounds good.
Alright, so I have not actually played this app with another person yet.
Hopefully it works well. It should. I don't feel I would.
Alright, I'm setting the lives to 5. Dibs on Blaze.
There you go.
I love Streets of Rage. No, sorry, wait a minute. Something in my eye.
Forget what the on the Sega 6-pack for Genesis. There's actually a spelling error on the back for Streets of Rage. I forget what word it was, but one word got changed to trees.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell that happened. Oh, fuck.
Oh, there we go. Never mind. So can I hurt you? Yes, I can. Okay. Never played this in 2-player before, so.
Oops.
Wow, the NSO really does not want us playing tonight.
Yeah. Why is this having more problems than the N64?
I don't know. My connection can't be that bad, can it?
Couldn't be.
Unless it's your connection.
It also shouldn't be my connection because I'm wired.
I mean,
I have good internet.
I was playing Pokemon with someone earlier.
Yeah.
It was one of Cat's mods, actually, because he was trying to get his Finizen to evolve. No, Barlow. Go to the apple. Yeah, I've been looking forward to playing this app with someone, but Zeno doesn't really like the Genesis all that much, so he's the main person I would be playing this with. I do have another friend who likes Genesis games, but she's been pretty busy lately. I think she's also still in Portugal.
I see. That would probably make it pretty hard to connect.
Yeah, she's, I think on vacation with her girlfriend.
I don't know.
Where's Mario? Probably dead. I need a health more than you. So I'm gonna grab that. Ow.
Nice man. Oh, okay, I cannot roll into Nice Man.
What is with the connection?
This should be better.
It should. I mean, I could try restarting my Switch if you don't mind quitting.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. So, give me a moment here. Button. Wait, let me close the session. So yeah, it'll just be a moment.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a fuckload of Sega Genesis models. There's the original 3, the Model 1, 2, and 3, which the Model 3 was made by Majesco and is kind of a piece of shit.
Alright, so I'm going to do a thing here for stream. OBS has a habit of swapping to my actual camera when my capture card is shut off.
Oh.
So I'm going to go to my starting soon screen, put myself in studio mode so I can see what happens. So bear with me for a moment.
Yeah, I feel like having your actual camera turned on would be really bad.
Right, I think I can just restart and it'll be fine.
Cool.
I need to actually learn how to use studio mode as well, because it's supposed to be the better option. Oh, and of course my monitor decides to shut off. My monitor shuts off automatically if it doesn't detect an input in like 5 seconds after being turned on. So I have to like time it. I'm checking my connection. What is it? Okay, that's better. That is definitely better. Alright, stop studio mode. Console. There you go. I need to fucking be right back screen. Alright.
Yeah, the Genesis. Yeah, original 3 models, the CDX, the what was it? The Nomad, the Paradrive, which is a Genesis with a floppy drive on it for some reason.
What benefit would that even have?
I have literally no idea. I don't know anything about the Paradrive. I just know it exists.
New lobby open.
Cool. There's the ones they had JVC make, the Wonder Mega. Wonder Mega 1 and 2.
Didn't know there was anything past the third model.
Oh, these ones are like all mixed around. The CDX came out with the second model. The Wonder Mega came out with the second model as well.
That's interesting. I'll have to look into these.
Amstrad got to make a PC. There's the shitty Games Fire Core. The Laser Active has a module to play Mega Drive and Mega CD games. I think he selected.
Yeah, I'm trying to rewind.
Mode?
I cannot rewind in multiplayer.
I don't know. Huh.
And I couldn't back out of that screen, so we're doing this. Okay, it saves it on reset. That's good. Alright, I would like Blaze. If you could. Thank you.
And probably the weirdest extra Genesis model. You know, Iowa?
Like the state?
I know, the company. There, it's AWI. How you spell it? They usually make like stereos and stuff.
I may have heard of them.
Okay.
Oh,
They
sorry.
made a Sega Genesis boombox.
That actually sounds kind of cool, though.
It's cool, but it's fucking weird. The actual Genesis part is a module on the bottom that hooks onto it and uses a gargantuan cable to latch to the back.
Okay.
And play Sega CD, or I guess Mega CD, it's Japanese, and Mega Drive games, as well as cassettes, because it's also a boombox.
I have been trying to see if I could find a boombox MP3 player. Because I like having a dedicated music player for my room. But, my iPod is fucking dead, so I can't use my old iPod stereos.
Yeah, I wouldn't really know too much about good ones of those, because a lot of them are all trash nowadays. Like, boombox,
Oh, come on.
MP3 players.
We're at 3 bars! Not anymore. Oh, Max is really slow. Oh.
Thanks for the hug.
You're welcome, I guess. Why can't I grab my partner?
Friendly fire is enabled.
Wow, this is just...
Okay, we
Nintendo
might
really
not be
doesn't
able
want
to-
us to play tonight.
Yeah, we might not be able to do Genesis.
Well, I can't imagine the other apps are going to fare any better, because this online is supposed to be good.
I guess maybe you could try me hosting, because I'm on wired internet.
Yeah, we could try that. You want to try that now, or keep going and see how it goes?
Yeah, let's see how this goes. For more of it. You know, sort of switch games, or if this just decides to completely die. Okay, bye, nice guy.
I'll, talk to my dad tomorrow about getting another Ethernet cable or a splitter or something set up in this room.
Yeah.
Now would be a good time since the semester's over, so...
Kind of hoping they end up adding like CD and 32X games to this.
That would be pretty cool.
Especially 32X, because that system literally does not get any love, ever. So having a modern port of Knuckles Chaotix would be nice, because that game goes for $500 loose.
Jesus.
The European and Japanese versions are exceedingly expensive.
Yeah, I've never played it.
It's not the worst. It's like, it's weird. It's not good. It's not bad. Throw this guy around.
Oops.
I just might be getting some different mini consoles from Sega, because in Japan, for people who bought the Mega Drive Mini 2, they actually sent out a survey for anyone who bought it, asking like what other consoles would you be interested in having mini versions of. The votes was the SG-1000, the Master System, another Genesis, Dreamcast, or Saturn.
God, I would love a Saturn mini console. Whoops. Sorry.
It's good.
I was gonna say you don't grab that apple.
Yeah, a Saturn mini console would be nice, because the American Saturn games are hell.
Oh yeah. It's all because of the president of Sega of America at the time, who just blocked most of them from getting big releases.
I only have like 4. Well, technically I have 6, but I have one of them's 3-pack. Technically I only have 4 American Saturn games in comparison to having like 15 Japanese ones.
I only have about 3 or 4 Saturn games.
Yeah, I really like the Saturn. It's just hard to buy for.
It's a good console. What was that?
Sonic Extreme.
Oh yeah, I heard the guy, the lead programmer for that, actually nearly died because of it.
Really?
The work he was doing on the game was so taxing on him that his doctor told him to stop or it would literally kill him.
Oh my god. Fucking combo, that's... Personally enough, there's actually a single piece of Sonic Extreme merch that got released.
Really?
It's a, it might go in 2. I know there's a walkie-talkie that got released for some reason.
Interesting. I know there was going to be a Genesis game based off of one of the Sonic cartoons.
Yeah, that also got canceled. Yeah, said walkie-talkie. I think the last time one of them sold, it was new and it sold for like $1,000 to like $2,000. I have it back on card. Sorry.
Thank you. Just for that, I'm taking all these.
Sonic Team was working on a lot of different stuff for the Saturn. The Blazing Rangers, wasn't it?
Burning Rangers.
Burning Rangers. Burning Rangers. I think they did the Bug games as well as some. Boy, I'm getting the game's name, but someone replace the boy soldier.
Clockwork Knight.
Yeah, Clockwork Knight. I'm pretty sure some of them worked on that too.
Did they also work on Astal?
It's kind of weird. They pretty much had Sonic Team working on anything other than Sonic games within the Saturn era, because they didn't make them pretty last or Jam or R actually.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Sonic 3D Blast was Traveler's Tales. Same with R, I think. And Jam was just an emulation setup with the 3D experiment for Sonic Extreme.
Speaking of Traveler's Tales, can we talk about how shit their new logo is?
The TT logo? Or...
Yeah, it used to be the Fox Girl with the little bag.
Yeah, they need to go nice. But yeah, after Lego bought them, they just... That's it.
Did Lego buy them, or was it Warner Brothers? Because I thought Warner Brothers bought them.
Pretty sure it's Lego, because they've only produced Lego games since then.
I assumed that was because Warner Brothers bought them, because Warner Brothers Interactive owns the Lego games.
And yeah, it's been Warner Brothers. I feel honestly kind of sad for them that they've literally just been reduced to Lego Game Machine.
Yeah, because they did a lot of cool stuff back in the day.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers are their owner, according to Bell.
Okay.
According to Wikipedia.
Oh. Actually kind of funny, the main dev behind Sonic 3D Blast actually came back and made a whole, like, reprogrammed mod version of the game to improve things he wanted to fix.
That's cool.
Yeah, he has a whole YouTube channel too, where he's pretty much explained every single little, like, intricacy and details about Sonic 3D Blast. And, Toy Story as well, because that's one of the games they worked on.
Yep. So according to Wikipedia, they haven't made a non-LEGO game since 2008. Good God.
Travelers Tales.
Apparently, they also have been dealing with crunch culture because of the head of the company.
Wow, that fucking sucks.
It was really bad during LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga. Apparently. Y'all stop. Oh, good God. I'm sorry. Game just wants me to hug you, I guess.
Mid-air collision. Guy's annoying.
I don't know how that missed me. Oops.
Yeah, one of the things the main dev of Sonic 3D Blast is actually saying is the secret menu. The like level select menu is actually added in as a get past Sega's copy protection, or not copy protection, their approval process.
Really?
Because whenever the secret menu triggers when the game fatally crashes. So it was added in, so if the secret menu triggered and Sega was testing it, he could just be like, hey, you found the secret level select menu, isn't that cool?
I think I actually heard about that from the Cutting Room Floor wiki.
Yeah. Because there's the actual like button combo to trigger the secret menu, but if you wiggle the cartridge or like kind of take it out a little bit, it will also trigger because the game fatally crashes.
That feel when you fatally crash. Why is it that I say that and the image that comes to mind is that one Fast Furious parody poster I found that said it starred Skin Beeble instead of Vin Diesel, Dwayne the Brick Johnson, and Celebrity Paul Walker. And Celebrity Paul Walker is just a skeleton on fire. I need to see if I can find that again.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I think I brought it up before, but I forgot that Vin Diesel was Skin Beeble.
Skin Beeble.
some stupid shit like that.
Are you excited for the new Ark single player game starring Vin Diesel in a story about family?
Oh no, not here we go again.
Pretty sure the only way that you can cast Vin Diesel in something is if the story has anything to do with family.
An Explained Chronicles of Riddick. In Pitch Black. Can I thank you, game. You know what, I don't even care anymore.
Streaming Chronicles of Riddick at some point. The original Xbox game.
I've considered it. I still need to get a damn riser to actually be able to stream Xbox games, because I definitely do not have enough space on my desk as it currently is.
I see. Last time I recommend the 360 version because it runs a bit better and also has Dark Athena built in.
Yeah, the 360 isn't really mine to use because that's Xeno's, but I would like to think he would let me use it if I asked.
Which model of 360 do you have?
We have what I think is a Slim that has the fucking Halo 4 Collector's Edition stuff on it.
Okay, yeah, that's Halo 4. Slim.
Xeno would know,
a bit
since,
harder.
again, it's his.
Yeah, might be a bit harder if you keep it close because the 360 is fucking loud, specifically that model.
Yeah, that's one of the things that's stopping me, is that certain consoles are going to be fucking loud, and there's nothing really I can do about that with my current setup.
Yeah. The 360's own power brick is almost as loud as the console.
Ugh, that was another yawn.
I don't know how the hell they managed that.
It's a big brick, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the 360S, specifically the Star Wars version, because I found it at a Goodwill. In perfect condition, fully functional, no repairs required.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking that one up, I don't care. Oh yeah, we have an attachment to it to help it prevent it from overheating, which has the added effect of making it louder, which I had forgotten about.
The S model doesn't have a heat issue, so probably be okay without it.
We have our PS3 on a tray, a little dish rack kind of thing, because the vents for it are on the bottom.
Oh, you have a launch PS3 then.
No, it's a Slim, because it can't play PS2 games.
The console's all black, I'm guessing.
It's all black, yeah.
Oops.
It's a mini cookie cooling rack, yeah. We found out it had overheating issues because, Xeno was playing Valkyria Chronicles on it and the damn thing crashed because it overheated.
Jeez. I didn't realize the vent was on the bottom.
We didn't either.
That seems like a very poor decision on Sony's part, but I mean, Sony makes a lot of bad decisions, so not surprising.
The PS3 is a fucking mess of a console.
Yeah, I still love the fact that they made it hard to develop for on purpose.
It was some arrogant belief that it would challenge devs, and what it ended up doing was making devs not want to make PS3 games.
Yeah.
Xeno looked up Japanese schematics to figure that out. I actually didn't know he did. Oh, God.
Welcome to the HR Geiger zone.
Oh my God, it's Scorn.
I haven't actually been through Streets of Rage 2. What the hell is going on?
Wait, what was that?
I haven't actually played through this game. It's just like a big fun house.
This is supposed to be an amusement park.
No, I need amusement parks that have fucking flush walls, Jesus.
It's the horror area. It's like a haunted house. I think that's the point. Bal says he used to think it was a forest when he was a kid because he didn't see Alien or Aliens until he was 15 or so.
Yeah.
Fun fact, Xeno, how old were you when you first watched Alien and became obsessed with the franchise? Because I don't remember the age, and I want Xeno to state how old he was when he became obsessed with this franchise. 8.
8.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm not getting that sword back.
I love it when my friend houses up the demon skull. That kind of got forgotten with some Aliens trilogy on Saturn.
We have a PS1 version.
Oh no.
I say we,
Yeah,
but
Saturn.
Xeno got it.
Saturn version. Also, there's like the warbly graphics for the PS1.
Oh!
Why did it just die after the phone notification?
He really doesn't like Samsung. I cannot tell who I'm punching. We have the Super Slim, apparently, of the PS3.
Oh, the Super Slim is actually just a piece of shit.
We got it from a guy who was trying to sell it to GameStop. And Xeno just kind of bought it from the guy instead of it being sold to GameStop. And that was a birthday present for me.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know it was shit at the time. Neither of us did.
Hey, birthday present. Yeah, I'd regret replacing that at some point.
For the time, I had fun with the PS3.
Yeah, it's a fun system.
Yeah, well, when you can find games for it.
Yeah, PS3 games are gotten kind of rare. Sega Stadium, oh boy, I can't wait to play some unspecified sports ball.
I'll just wait till you see the posters. Also, he was using his PS3 last night. I haven't used the PS3 in a while. I kind of hate using the PS3, honestly. I don't like the controller.
Yeah,
it's like Boo!
What? What does that mean?
By the way, the park we were at is very clearly supposed to be Disney World.
Ain't gonna go back there, yeah.
Do baseball!
Baseball.
No.
Hello.
Do baseball.
Oh.
Don't play it. Do it. Do baseball. It's like Boo.
What does it mean?
Oh, you don't know? It means do baseball.
Okay.
I don't.
Why is that guy's name U3?
These guys have some weird names. I'm gonna take that health. Ow.
That's named like a Caribbean name. U3.
Also, has been using his RF Defender controller with it. Is that the replacement PS2 controller / PS3, PS1 from Retro Fighters? I need to get one of those. Highly recommend Retro Fighters controllers. I was using the N64 one for Kirby 64.
I had one of their N64 ones. It ended up with drift.
F.
Yeah. And I contacted them and they're like, oh yeah, we'll send you a replacement. And then they ghosted me.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Like, oh, thanks.
Yeah, I've had no issues with their controllers so far. My Dreamcast controller has a trigger that doesn't click all the way down correctly, but it's still usable. It just kind of clicks weirdly. Oops, I was trying to pick that up. I'm so sorry.
It's kind of hard not to hit each other in this game sometimes.
Well, sometimes you just need to wake up your partner by smacking them on the head. Ow.
That's what it's Kirby Anime names. You know those falling cubes in 3064 that just have an eye?
Yeah.
Yeah, their name is I Cube.
Of course.
Letter I, and then cube symbol.
That is a very Kirby name. Oh, don't worry, there was another one. So I have actually
we are in the baseball.
Yeah, we're in the baseball stadium. I have actually beaten this game twice. Once on NSO and once on an actual Genesis.
Oh, nice. The Discord mods are fighting us.
I don't know if I was punching you that whole time.
I'm not sure either. That was kind of impressive. Baseball. What?
Oh, you didn't know about the secret base under the baseball stadium? The secret baseball?
Maybe that's what I meant by do baseball. Like breaking their legs, jumping down there, trying to get us.
I think there's supposed to be like doors or something on the way down that we just can't see.
Probably.
Oh, he yawns. You doing okay there, Simki?
No, getting beat.
Now, I mean, I do play this game fairly frequently because this is one of my favorite games.
You punching me there actually stopped me from taking damage from a self-damage move.
Yeah, it's kind of hard
That's
not to
how
hit you
that
because
works.
these arenas are pretty small.
Yeah. I really need to get my Genesis set up, my actual Genesis set up again. It's just really fucking hard to set it up because I have the full set of add-ons.
I've just got a Model 2.
Yeah, I have Model 2 with the CD Model 2 and the 32X.
I'm
It
fucking
needs
dead.
3 full-size power bricks.
Oh yeah, that's the main thing that stopped me from getting the 32X and Sega CDs. I do not have the we do not have the outlets available for those bricks.
Let's see. I can highly recommend the actual Sega CD. 32X is that hard because it's actually going for it.
It does have more accurate ports of Virtua Fighter and Virtua Racing though.
I really have it.
But
Star Wars Arcade's good. Dark Star is pretty good.
that doesn't have anything to do with the movie, does it?
No. Not saying my name is called Dark Star. It's like Dark something.
When I was doing research for a film class project, I actually discovered Dark Star was John Carpenter, which I did not know before. The film. Very good movie.
I need to watch that sometime. Oh. I didn't know there was an underground fighting ring under the baseball.
Yeah, it's Abadidi. Oh god. You gonna lose to Abadidi? Abadidi's nuts.
Ah.
Ow. Yeah, he can break out of being grabbed sometimes. Are you dead?
Yeah. Oh, we do have 2 continues.
No.
They had the Genesis version of Virtua Fighter 2. I wonder if I'll see the Genesis version of Virtua Racer.
It's on the Genesis Mini 2, I think.
Yeah.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, they did a good job with that port.
I was really impressed. They have the arcade
Yeah.
version on Switch with the Sega Aegis line. Oh. Oh boy, the boat level. Oh no, it's another Discord mod.
Oh no. His name's Hart.
Ow.
Okay. I played anything maybe the Warriors.
I have not seen it, but I've heard of it. I also know about the game.
Yeah, the game's what really good for no reason.
I know the game is probably, I think, the only licensed game. You just killed me. I think. No,
Sorry.
wait, that wasn't you. Wait, I don't know what's going on anymore. It's like the only licensed game Rockstar ever did, and it sold poorly, so they never did it again.
Yeah, the game is genuinely really good though. I have it on PS2.
I've heard it's like an astoundingly good game for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, the entire like style of it works really well. It's like a weird squad-based brawler, which also ends up working really well.
Retro Gamer referred to it as a modern classic.
Yeah, I'd consider that.
I think we have the film, and my dad wants to show it to me.
Right.
By the way, these guys use Muay Thai.
Oh.
Don't fuck with Muay Thai users. Val asks, how can you tell? And I don't know if he's joking.
Oh, I died right on the food.
Well, now I'm getting the food because I need it now. Assuming I can actually find
there we
it.
go.
Okay, Val's joking. Chicken! Oops. Oh no, I killed Wayne.
Oh no.
We're coming up on a really obnoxious boss. Try to keep that sword as much as you can.
Alright.
This is not the boss.
Oh no, he's grabbing me.
Alright, I'll take the sword then.
Stop grabbing me.
Oria, Oria. Oops.
Oh, Fog.
Fug. I don't know if anyone remembers that meme.
I don't remember it.
I think it's like Spurgo Sparta, something like that.
This one is calm.
It's a meme from... Was it Polish or Danish message boards that were making fun of all the newcomers who were posting stupid shit. And it was just a weird edit of Pedo Bear or something. That old meme.
Yeah, that was a meme.
Yeah, well, that's where Fug comes from. It's from those memes.
There's a lot of old memes that are like, how the hell is this a meme?
Memes are strange.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost both
remember
swords.
Crazy Frog?
Oh god, why would you remind me of that thing?
I'm bringing it up specifically because there are two PS2 racing games.
They made Crazy Frog Racing? What?
Yes, Crazy Frog Racing 1 and 2 are real fucking games that exist.
Why?
I don't know. They also took his penis.
Oh my god, they took his penis.
They took his penis. It's gone.
I'm taking that. There's the boss. I don't like him. Yeah, because he can just take out half your health in a single.
Why.
Yeah, he sucks. If you, yeah, and then he just killed me. Okay, good. We have separate continues.
I know the first one that wasn't the case. Because I haven't played through the first one once with friends.
I played it on 3DS where they had infinite lives. Or infinite continues.
Yeah, I played this like a 6-pack version.
Al says, yo, it's Bald Bull. This boss fucking sucks, and we will see him again as a regular enemy.
That is hell.
Yeah, he shows up in the final level.
Ew.
With other bosses.
That is awful.
If I remember correctly, it's him and two of the Muay Thai guys.
Jesus.
He has less health. But that doesn't really make it any better. There we go. Jesus Christ.
Thank God.
Yeah, he's honestly the hardest boss in the game because you can actually cheese the final boss because the final boss won't start attacking until he's in the center of the arena. So what you can do to beat him is just constantly throw him off the right side of the screen. He'll just never attack. Because he has to get to the center of the screen before he can start attacking. Because when he gets thrown off screen, he is programmed to go to the center to start shooting because he has a machine gun. However, you are being swarmed by enemies, so you do have to keep in mind that there are enemies all around you. So after this, there is a factory level, and then there's the actual final level.
You can probably finish this as long as we don't run out of lives.
Yep, I can't rewind, so we can't do save states. I mean, I finished this by myself on an actual Genesis, so it's totally doable.
You still have to continue. I don't know, last lives.
Yeah, we want. After this, we can just end here. I don't think the connection's gonna really hold up well for anything else.
If you want it.
If it's alright with you, I think I would like to end after this, because I'm actually very tired.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And I need more food.
Food too.
I haven't really been sleeping well. I don't know what it is. Don't you just love when the enemies gang up on you like that?
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
Ow.
Nice.
Oh yeah, there's 4 of them. And I'm dead. God.
There's actually a Blues Brothers game on Genesis.
Okay, what?
There's a Blues Brothers game on Genesis.
Isn't the one on SNES too?
Oh yeah, I forgot I released them both. They're terrible, as expected.
They're from Titus Software, if I'm not mistaken, which also made Blues Brothers 2000.
What was it with companies giving Titus everything for some reason?
I don't know.
I just, like, their first game, Titus the Fox Master System, is genuinely pretty good, but other than that, they literally made nothing of it.
I mean, Blues Brothers 2000 on N64 is passable if you can look past, like, literally everything.
Yeah. But there are other games, like Superman 64. No.
Like, Blues Brothers 2000 is... It's not a good game, but in comparison to everything else they've done since Titus the Fox, it is by far the most playable, the most feature complete, and the least weird. Why there's even a game based on Blues Brothers 2000, considering nobody liked it, I'll never know.
Yeah, like, Superman 64 literally cannot be considered a finished product.
I don't even think it's beatable.
I'm pretty sure it's not. I love the ending too, because have you seen the ending for it?
I didn't even know there was an ending, honestly. I genuinely
ending.
thought it's not beatable.
It's really hard to beat. I don't know if it's actually beatable on real hardware, but the ending of the game is literally just Superman standing in front of a portal with a tied up Lex Luthor and it just says congratulations. That's it. That's all you get. It's just congratulations.
Fitting. So yeah, like, how do you beat the game, though? Because from what I know, it's, like, literally impossible.
I'm not sure. I said I don't know if it's possible on real hardware.
I mean, I own it. I bought it just so I could have it, because it's one of the worst games ever made.
Yeah. I need to find a copy just to also have it. It's not even called Superman 64, that's just the name people gave it. I'm pretty sure its actual name is just Superman.
It is. Just like Castlevania 64 is actually just called Castlevania.
Yeah, people will only added that to differentiate it from the other game called Superman. Which was the Atari game, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, so I think if we move forward, we can get past this game. We can move forward.
Like Sonic 06 being actually just called Sonic the Hedgehog.
I have no HP and I am alive. I need that apple, I need that apple, I need that apple, I need those, I need both of those. I'm dead.
Fuck.
You know, I feel like there's more enemies.
There might be.
I swear there are more enemies. Oh, we are dying
They
here.
probably did increase the enemy count for co-op, because there's a separate mode. check out the Sega when Sega's doing the 30th like anniversary stuff. You ever check out the Streets of Camarilla they released?
I have it on Steam. I have not played it.
It's pretty good. It's only 3 stages long, but it's literally just the Streets of Rage game with Yakuza characters. They also released the test build of the unknown cancelled Golden Axe game.
Yeah, the guys who actually developed it weren't happy about that because of the mocking tone of the release.
Understandable.
Because they went through hell making it, and they didn't appreciate Sega making jokes about it.
Yeah, considering it was an unfinished grade or alpha build that wasn't intended to be seen by the public ever.
Cool for historical purposes, but treating it as a joke is a little insulting. I don't think Sega meant anything bad by it. It was just tone deaf.
Yeah.
Well, I had him grabbed, and then he grabbed me because of you, so...
Sorry.
There we go.
Hey.
Souther. Wait, his name is Souther?
Souther. Nice name.
The actual full name of Superman 64 is Superman the New Superman Adventures, lol. Sorry I wasn't paying attention what was tone deaf. The cancelled Golden Axe game that Sega put on Steam for their 30th anniversary, or I think it was 30th. That the developers of that Golden Axe prototype were not happy about because they went through hell making it, and Sega released it as a joke.
Yeah.
Sega did apologize for it.
That's good. Modern Sega's been pretty good about making stuff.
Yeah. The one thing I will give them is that despite the fact that they copyrighted Sega NFTs, they never did anything on that project. After the backlash.
After that thing, after the backlash, actually, like, okay, let's not do this.
Yeah, well, they copyrighted it after announcing they would not go through with it, but I think they only copyrighted it so that way no one else could.
That was my kind of guess as well, because if they don't copyright it, someone else might wouldn't start making Sega NFTs.
It also gives them a legal backing to, like, handle that. I press the
Yeah, if someone does start, like, just making NFTs out of Sega characters.
Speaking of game developers doing NFTs, Keiji Inafune announced, or revealed he was working on an NFT project.
Oh god.
Yep. Which is the most Keiji Inafune thing he could have done.
Yeah.
What happened to him? He was like a legendary game developer, and after Mighty Number 9, he just ruined his own reputation instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that more than I did. Bell says that he and Dennis were talking about a game Inafune made just a bit ago. What was the game? Ow. Because I know he did Mega Man, Bugs vs. Tanks. Wasn't that a 3DS game? No. Wait, was it?
Oh, Apple over here for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I'm dead.
Shit.
You play as miniature Nazis fighting bugs?
What? And the fuck?
Again, that is a very Inafune thing to do. Well, I mean, I have nothing against Japan, but Japan never really quite got the memo that Nazis are bad. Which kind of makes sense, given that, you know, what side they were on.
Yeah.
Grab that one up. Without dying. Alright, never mind.
Just some in general, just run over and try to snap here.
There's actually a lot of Japanese games that just have Nazi imagery in them for literally no reason. Gravity Rush 2 has it.
Yeah. I don't figure that ends up.
Yeah, thankfully, despite the fact... so, in Gravity Rush... It's not 2, actually, it's the first one. The Jellyfish Force, the police force that was... or military force that was formed to fight off the antagonists of the game. They all wear brown uniforms with red and white armbands.
Oh.
It's got a symbol of a jellyfish on the armband. Thankfully, Cat does not wear that uniform for the DLC.
That's... yeah, thank God.
Yeah, so they at least had the foresight not to do that. To be fair, the Jellyfish Force are not supposed to be considered the good guys. Because one of the reason why Cat ends up leaving the Force is because she disagrees with the notion that she should be following orders instead of helping people. Oh my god, I would like to get away. They kind of undo that a little bit with Gravity Rush 2 when it turns out that the secret police were actually trying to stop a worse bad guy.
Yeah.
But at least they got rid of the uniforms.
That's good. You plan on streaming Gravity Rush at some point?
Depends on what happens first. If it comes to Steam or if I can get a setup where I can stream from the PS4. But yeah, I would like to stream Gravity Rush because I would like to replay both games. That's why I haven't replayed it yet, is because I was thinking, you know, if I ever stream it, that would be a good opportunity to replay them.
Yeah. I just accidentally picked them up, put them down in front of you, and let them grab you.
Yeah, you did that twice in a row, actually.
These jetpack guys are annoying.
Yeah, I think this is the last one we see. I could be wrong, though, so don't quote me on that. By the way, we got another annoying boss up ahead.
Oh boy.
And this one comes in pairs. It does have a funny sound effect, but I have a feeling we're not going to live to see it.
I have a feeling as well. Jesus, this is butter on this.
Yeah, it's the fucking ninjas and the karate guys.
Yeah.
I think that's karate. That stance looks like Shotokan karate to me.
Martial arts.
I play a lot of Tekken. Tekken and the most fighting game protagonists use a form of Shotokan karate. Because Ryu uses Shotokan, Terry Bogard uses Shotokan. The Mishima and Kazuma families from Tekken do not use Shotokan karate, but they do use a form of karate that is based on Shotokan.
Shotokan is just the protagonist's karate.
Oh, I got an extra life, thank god. Yeah, well, it's the most common form of karate.
I have on Genesis actually, I have the Zero Wing. The collector's edition they released.
Oh my god. Wait, is that a new collector's edition?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Last year, Copeland did a set of 4 collector's editions. Well, at least 3 limited round Zero Wing. Because Zero Wing is Zero Wing.
Sarah says I might want to be careful how I'm pronouncing that. Oh, yeah, you got a point there. Well, Shotokan and karate has a K instead of a C. If I remember correctly.
recommend that at some point, just because it's weird and interesting, picking up the Lawnmower Man game on Genesis.
Oh god, I think I've heard about that.
It's such a strange variety pack. It's a side-scrolling shooter that switches to a first-person scrolling shooter that then switches to a third-person chip shooter. And it does that for a while, but the first-person section's weird.
Alright, so
it's like faux 3D.
When this guy's about to attack, if I get hit, listen for the sound. So it's a very satisfying clang. Oh, okay, well that's just it then.
Yep.
Okay.
Reminds me of the TF2 spy.
Alright, well we got pretty far. There was only one level after that.
Yeah.
And it's the hardest level in the game, so we were absolutely going to die there.
Yeah.
Alright. So I just want to call it here. That's 2 hours, 24 minutes. That's pretty good.
Yeah, unless there's anything else you really want to play in the co-op.
Nah, honestly, I'd really like to eat and then just go to bed. I'm very tired.
Well, that sounds good.
Alright. Oh.
Oh, I popped up for you.
Oh, you left. Okay, yeah. Alright, this is like, what the fuck happened? I forgot. I am not here right now. I am very tired. Alright.
They had Space Harrier 1.
I had
Anyway,
Space
let's
Harrier,
check out.
Space Harrier for Game Gear at one point. I kind of wish I hadn't sold it because it was actually pretty good.
Because of my Game Gear screen, I actually can't play that game.
That's unfortunate.
It gives me a headache.
Alright.
Because my Game Gear screen has an issue where half of it is brighter than the other half.
Oh, that's
Which,
unfortunate.
Yeah, I need to get a proper screen replacement with like one of the McWills or something. Because, yeah, if I look at it, like, it just starts to make my head hurt over time.
I think most people replace it with the DS screen, but you'd have to cannibalize the DS for that.
Yeah, I'd rather a McWill.
Alright, so I'm going to leave the call. Thank you for joining.
Alright. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, hopefully we can do something like this again when my internet's a little better.
Yeah.
So.
Because doing some more retro stuff on here would be cool.
Yeah, I'll have an easier time convincing you to play some of these with me than Dennis or Zeno.
I'm literally down for anything, honestly. You want me to play like a PS2 game online, I can get that set up.
Alright, so thank you. And see ya.
See you later.
Alright. So, let me queue up a raid target. And I can think of a raid message while I do this. I feel a yawn coming. Oh god, that was a strong yawn. I think I just unhinged my jaw. Oh, I'm good. Let's see here. We shall raid Big Nose Bug, because I do not think I have raided her yet. She's doing a food and drink stream. Looks like she's making cookies. So let me just wait for the ad to finish. And while I do that, let's come up with a raid message. What should the raid message be? You guys got any ideas? I don't know if I want to do it for Kirby's Dream Buffet because we didn't really play for long enough. I mean, we could just do this. You know, the old faithful. So I just copy that. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Let's do that instead. Give me a moment. Let me set that up. Yeah, literally nobody in her channel is going to understand this. And that's what's going to make it fucking hilarious. Because remember, there is a space between base and ball because they were on separate lines. But yeah, let's do that. That'll be funny. All right. Huh? Wait, what happened to Big Nose Bug stream? Huh? Wait a minute. Oh, did she just end? Oh, god damn it, she just ended. Alright. Well, never mind. Big Nose Bug. Here. And we could do... Oh, okay. Lumetric is still streaming. So let's raid him instead. I have not raided him yet. Is there going to be an ad? Okay, good. No, there's no ad. Alright. Alright. Let me get that raid queued up. Alright. So, I will be back tomorrow with I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, and I'll be doing the saves correctly this time, so if I screw up, I'll actually be able to continue. And I will be posting my schedule Monday. So, see ya.